Hi, it's Sam on the Here's to Us. Thanks for tuning in to What Yacht to Do. Today, we are going from, I don't know where we were. Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Rev.
And we are going around America's Great Loop on the Here's to Us.
Yes, and today we are traveling from Myrtle Beach all the way over to Southport.
Yeah.
And very exciting, at Southport we got to have docktails with the harbor host of the year.
Yeah, so come along with us on our journey up to Southport.
Well, Myrtle Beach Yacht Club was a fantastic place to stay. We really enjoyed being there. We forgot to tell you that one night we went over to Clark's restaurant, which is right next door, and we celebrated getting 5,000 miles accomplished on the loop. So that was a pretty cool celebration.
Yeah, it was. Very nice restaurant there.
Yeah, the morning we left, though, we had to get fuel. We noticed that fisherman hanging out. I guess he was doing the same thing. And when we did get fuel before we left, though.
Yeah, so this is going back out the marina. There's a couple marinas in there, and I can't remember what marinas they were, but Myrtle Beach Yacht Club is tucked way back in there.
Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite lighthouses of all the loop. I don't know if it's because it's black and white or what, but I really like the way it looked. Really interesting getting in there. You see those markers are very close together.
Yeah, well marked to get in and out of there. So what do we have here? Casino.
Woohoo!
I don't think anybody's on the casino ships with the COVID. Yeah. So.
But they're ready to rock and roll whenever they get the A-OK.
Yeah, so the little river turns into the Cape Fear River here, and we're going to follow that all the way up to Southport, as I remember.
Yeah. The houses that we have passed on this, I guess, north of Myrtle Beach were really beautiful, interesting. You can see the marsh area, and then the houses are set back with those really long docks, and we've seen that now, going up the coast here.
Long docks, really long. Would you like to go out to your boat and then go, ooh, I forgot the keys?
Oh, that would be bad.
And then you have to go all the way back.
Hey, this was that Man and Sea Gore Bridge.
Yeah, Man and Sea Gore Bridge. Yeah.
Sam points that out when I'm taking videos, and sometimes I remember, and most of the time I don't. But anyway, another cool looking bridge we get to go under. Ah, love this.
Oh, this was cool.
It reminds me of what is that car company that you can go and you put your money in and the car pops out of a vending machine. I think that's why we've seen so many little boats, is because they have such a convenient way to store them. You show up on Saturday morning, they get it out for you, put it in the water, and then boom, you're ready to go.
I don't know how it would do in a hurricane, though. All those boats up there. I guess they
Did
tie
they
them
have
down.
hurricanes here?
Yeah, that's you're right in the heart of hurricanes, where hurricanes can pass through this area for sure.
I wonder why they built something like that there.
I don't know.
Then.
They probably have a way to figure out.
Yeah, like a bolt.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a great looking bridge too. Love it. We are coming up on, I believe it's Ocean Isle Beach. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it is Ocean Isle.
Yeah,
and there was Sunset Beach in here along the area too. But
yeah. Go from one beach to another.
And one 65-foot bridge to another 65-foot bridge. 65 feet seems to be the I guess the average or the most the tallest bridges that we see.
Yeah, but this island it was just packed of these neighborhoods and these homes and channels with the boats. I don't know, it just looks so awesome.
Yeah.
Businesses must be over there somewhere, but this all we could see from the waterway where we were.
This is Ocean Isle Beach, as I remember.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of that was from the bridge over. Anyway, very cool neighborhood.
Yeah, you can have your boat right at your house there, and
I like it a lot.
Go out and do fishing or whatever, just cruising around.
Oh my goodness, a lot of traffic today. This sailboat was in front of us for quite some time because the channel, and hello RV park on the side, but this channel seemed to be pretty narrow, so we had to stick behind them for quite a ways.
Until we finally found a way to get around them because they weren't talking on the radio. And so we just found a place where we could kind of go fast enough that we weren't going to cause a wake and get around the sailboat.
And do you know what? They are from Texas also.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we did find that out. And they did talk to us on the radio after we got a little closer, got a little friendlier. So.
Yeah.
But look at all that traffic out there. And looking at the sky, you'd think everybody would want to stay home. But no, everybody's right out there in the water having a good time.
This was a weekend, I think. Yeah.
It seems like every day we travel is a weekend.
Or at least it's the summertime where people are out there having a great time.
Yeah, vacation time. Everybody's got to be out there. It's a cool looking area. Got some homes on one side and some businesses on the other.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the boats here look like they might be crab pot related or fishing related.
Bright pink business over there. Very nice. And I think I saw a fish place. There's that pink business that I saw earlier. Now the bridge, we have no idea the name of it, but looks like what, 65 feet?
Yeah, it's another 65 footer.
Do sailboats get any taller than 65 feet?
I guess they do, but then they really have a problem, I guess.
Yeah.
So going up and down the intercoastal waterway, I don't think...
I don't think they could do it. It's very colorful buildings, neighborhoods here. Kind of looks like a business.
Yeah. But then a lot of homes, it looked to me like they were vacation rentals, or people had, vacation homes here because you're very close to not only intercoastal waterway but the beach area as well.
Look at those fishing and shrimp boats over there.
I'd like to go on a shrimp boat someday.
Would you?
I'd like to go out there.
Do you know how smelly those are?
I know, but I just like the experience of seeing how they would go out there, where they find the spot, and what they use to get the shrimp onto the boat.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah, just one day.
Yeah, just need some nose plugs, I think, to go on there. Yeah. Is that a fish head on the front of that building?
It might be.
Seafood. But yes, day's getting a little better. Some sprinkles on the windshield there. Jet skis dodging us.
Yeah.
The jet ski business is very good in this area.
Hey, it's Sam on Here's to Us on What Yacht to Do, going around America's Great Loop. Today we're going from Myrtle Beach Yacht Club, which was a great place to stay. Highly recommended. It's kind of tucked back in there. It's got a great restaurant and a place called the Officers Club, which I kind of felt like I was back in the Air Force in the old days. So anyway, we are headed up the intracoastal waterway to Southport, and we are now in North Carolina. So I don't know how many states we've been through since we started this back in Maryland last May, but it's exciting, kind of getting toward the end. Now in North Carolina, the bridges are on 13, so if we have any bridges to open, they'll be on 13. That's one thing. As we cross the state line, and just kind of a mental note there, channel 13 for bridges. So a little bit different there. In the Southport, we're going to go in there, and we have a great harbor host there, Robert and Kay, and they've invited us for wine on the porch, and so they are very gracious harbor hosts. We're also going to meet up with some friends there on short vacation who we've been traveling with off and on. So Pam and John, and who knows what else, but it seems like a great place to stop. We're real close to downtown, and so as we pull into the marina, we'll see what it looks like.
when we got settled in, we went over to Robert and Kate Creech's home, and they had docktails for the loopers that were in the area. Thank you, Creeches. We had a fantastic time. And then we went over and ate dinner with Short Vacation, John and Pam, at Provision Company. A very good fish place. We highly recommend it. But if it's during this crazy time, don't forget your mask.
So thanks for coming along with us on our trip from Myrtle Beach Yacht Club up to Southport, where we had some time with friends and also the Harbor Host of the Year.
Yes, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell so you can get notified every time we put out a new video.
And if you do have questions, like always, you can put it in the comment section or send us an email to crew@whatyacht2do. See you next time on the Here's to Us.